Hey guys, it's the SPN001 here, welcoming you to the next game with every gun. Last time we finished up the assault rifles with the FAD. This time, we move to the submachine guns, a personal favorite category for me and for actually a lot of other people. Because 4 of the 6 submachine guns are beastly. You can pretty much say that. So, this game is with the mp5. As you might have noticed there, it's suppressed. And you guys are probably already saying, you know, hey, you said you were going to try to do this without using proficiencies or attachments. Well, it's not using any proficiencies still, it's just using attachments. But, for whatever reason, I could not get a positive game with the mp5 naked. I could not do it. It is not one of the better guns in the game. In fact, it is probably the second worst submachine gun in the game. And it really isn't that good. It has... Okay, for its stats, it's full auto, 30 round clip. It has a pretty good fire rate and a pretty fast reload time. And I do manage to take him out. But it has relatively low damage compared to the other assault rifles. It has, in my opinion, kind of bad accuracy and high recoil, especially without proficiencies and stuff. Like, this gameplay starts out pretty good, but then really it turns a little bit worse, and I think I barely pull out the positive in this game. But the mp5 is not a beastly submachine gun at all. It's not the worst submachine gun, but it's a close second. And I mean, I could not do it, you know, without any attachments or anything on it. I couldn't do it naked. I had to do it with the silencer, because the silencer cuts down the recoil. And right up here, we're going to get taken out by a gay camper! Yay, guys! So anyway, with it, the mp5, in my suggestion, is not a very good submachine gun without proficiencies. It can take a long time to kill. It has a lot of recoil. Really, it just isn't a good choice. I just really don't suggest using it at all. I mean, probably with rapid fire and kick, it's probably decent. And yeah, one of those guys was a freaking striker noob, so that did not help with this gameplay. But yes, I think it would be a lot better with, you know, rapid fire and kick on it, because it really does tend to have quite a bit of recoil and relatively low damage. And the silencer definitely helps. The rapid fire would probably help kill a little bit faster. So really, overall, and gay dark corner camper there, but I took him out. So we're going to fast forward it here. Now, there is a reason I'm using this gameplay. As you can see, we're down by as much as like 17 confirms at any time. Oh, make that almost... That's 18 confirms. I end up having to pull out the 44 Magnum and some guy's P90 to even get kills here. Because I run out of ammo. That's another thing, is the thing seems to run out of ammo pretty fast compared to some of the other submachine guns. So as you saw there, we were down by as much as 18 confirms. And you guys can probably expect where this is going, can't you? This is, of course, kill confirmed on ground war, and we're actually starting to catch up a little bit here. We're getting it down to, you know, look at that score go up. Like, we just start beast moding halfway through the game, and we catch the score pretty well up, and then they get a few on us right there and get it up by 8. And yeah, that didn't help us right there. So now we're down by only 3. And I think I get my EMP right around here somewhere. We were trying to protect those crates over there that we had stolen, basically. So anywhere from, you know, 6 kills to get that. I wish I'd gotten it earlier. 2 kills, 1 kill, tie. So we're tied up in a kill confirmed that we were down by that many kills. So, I mean, what were we down by? Like 18 kills, and now we're actually ahead. It's not as good as the USAS comeback, but it's not bad either. Again, the assistant counts as a kill there, of course. So now we're still down by a kill confirm. And that little gay camper right there takes me out. So really, I don't think it was a great stellar gameplay from me. But we end up coming back and winning the match, which is why I sort of wanted to use this 90 to 89. And I did go positive. But that's the big thing, is we managed to come back and win that when we were down by like 18 confirms. And of course an FMG9 noob gets the final kill from where I was going to. So I ended up with a 19 and 13, and I can't remember what I got from the stealth bomber, but it was a pretty good comeback. And unfortunately, yes, I had to use a suppressor on the MP9 to cut down on its recoil, but really it is not a good submachine gun. Naked, I'd give it probably a 4 out of 10. It's really not a good submachine gun. I don't suggest using it, especially like that. It took me probably the most games of any gun to get a positive with. It took me about 5 games to get a positive, which I think is kind of shows something about it, because I haven't had nearly that much trouble. I've never taken more than, I think, 2 or 3 games on any of the other guns, much less this 5 that I took for the MP5. So I really don't suggest using it. If you want to use it, go for it. I just don't think it's that good of a weapon. So next time we will cover one of my personal favorite weapons, my personal favorite submachine gun, and probably second favorite gun in the game, the UMP-45. See you guys then.